Wait, I have the secret tech, right? You want to know the secret tech? I will show you the secret tech. Yeah, advanced alt tech. Mind-blowing scenes. Okay. Let me go into Valorant again to show. Okay. Maybe I will use what example could I use? I'll just do the Ascent comp again. And it doesn't even have to be like a specific thing, but remember what I said earlier about like the alt priority? Yeah, there's alt priority, but then also like people being close to alts, right? So if I just have meta comp up right now, what else am I Sova? I keep missing Sova. Okay, now let's say you take a site. This is a theoretical. Okay, this is a theoretical. You took a site and you got 3 kills, and now you're in 4v2. Let's say like maybe Omen died. Omen died. You're in a 4v2. The time is ticking low, and you feel like they're gonna save, or you know they're gonna save. I'm just putting them wherever on the map. And let's say KO is 6 out of 7. If it is 7, is it 6 out of 7? I don't remember. I don't remember the exact numbers sometimes. I don't know why, but let's say he's 6 out of 7. So instead of running away, you guys save your 4 guns and then you go into the next round. What KO can actually do is go in hunt for the guns. And if he dies, if he gets a kill, then he will get his ult no matter what next round. So it's actually good to go and basically run out and either die or kill them to get your ults for next round. Because in my opinion, having your ult is better than having like maybe a lesser gun. But you obviously, perfect scenario, you'd want to do this if you already have the money to buy another rifle into the next round. Because then you would have another rifle rounds where you have your ults, and then it's just kind of broken. So you can go into a round like that. Another situation where this is really strong, I'll give a different example. Let's say Sova, it's you just won pistol round, it's bonus round. You took a site, and let's say they did a full B stack this round. They did a full B stack this round. You took a site. How am I gonna say? I said Sova's like, I'll say Sova's 4 alt points, 4 out of 7 or 8. Once again, I don't fucking remember. I think it's 8 for Sova actually. I think Sova's 8. Turn that into an 8. So it's an eco round. Like, you won pistol. It's your round where you have the SMGs and they have pistols, and they did a B stack. Now you took a site, you gave the Sova the plant. So now Sova's 5 out of 8. Now, once again, if you realize that the round is already won, just give Sova, like, if one of your teammates saved the ghost, the Sova will trade the ghost with someone on your team. So let's say he has a bulldog and the KJ has like a ghost, right? You switch guns because you want to give him like a lesser gun, just in case he dies and they end up like trying to save the weapon. Actually, it's not even that good if they do, but you can do it with an SMG too. Like if you have a rifle and let's say I have, like, KO has a stinger, you have a bulldog, you switch the stinger for the bulldog. Now you literally just run at them. You run at them. If you get 2 kills or you get 1 kill and you die, it is worth it, because then you are now like 7 out of 8. You get 3 kills. Oh my God. You're now, what is it? 8 out of 8. You just basically, just farm your ults when you realize that, it's a 1 round already, and you could just sacrifice your life for the ult orbs, because ult orbs are very, very, they're very OP. Ults are OP in Valorant, and abilities are kind of like the OP thing about this game. Yapping, yeah. Do they not get an ult orb too? Oh, there's also a reverse scenario. So let's say, yeah, the enemies will get an ult orb. So there is very small situations. Okay, actually not small. It happens half and half, where you basically compare the ults of each side and you say, is it beneficial? Like, once again, if this person was on the enemy team, let's say it's Jet, right? Jet is on the enemy team, and I don't know, it's somewhere deep into the half and they're on a save round, but Jet is 6 out of 7. Instead of trying to kill the Jet, you actually just run away because you don't want this ult orb in the half. So this is the enemy jet right here. And it's a similar thing, but it's like, you know, they have shit guns. You have amazing rifle round. But instead of hunting, because you know that they're 6 out of 7, or it's like either a jet or a KJ, they're 6 out of 7. Let's say that. But theoretically, you don't hunt because you can run away, and then now they don't have that ult guaranteed for the next round. So you use it, you do that train of thought both ways. You do it on a way of you getting ults, but then you also do it in the way of you denying the ults. And that's like very more like high level gameplay. Obviously, if I'm just doing it off the top of my head, I'm not going to be like speaking that well.
Bro, I tuned into the lesson.
Oh yeah. I promise I'd give the quick lesson on ult orbs right after that match.
Oh my god.
They will get it anyways if they die to bomb. Incorrect. You do not get an orb for dying to the spike. Ult tech. Yeah. That's why there's like thank you Americas for the prime. That's why when I said when people ask me from like a standpoint of what game is harder, I do say like compared to CS, I think Valorant like what is it called, strategically is a harder game. And it's just because there's literally like so much bullshit they have to put up with, and there's like so many wrong ways that you can play it or right ways you can play it based off of like the enemy team's like ult orbs or the enemy team's abilities and what they have left. It's like very like every round is like adapting to something, whereas like CS is very like more cookie cutter. It's not like it's not that you can't improvise, but it's more cookie cutter. But from a mechanical standpoint, CS is a lot harder. But because of that, then Valorant becomes like the overall harder game because of like the strategy is outweighing the gunplay way more. Yeah, the meta changes constantly. And that's also why in Valorant it's so hard for teams to always win. I don't really know if Valorant will ever have like a true dynasty in a sense. I think there'll be like maybe like a few tournaments, like one team might have like the upper hand, but then I think overall to be like the best team for years on end, I don't think it's possible in this game, to be completely honest. I think mentally it's very draining playing this game a lot, and it's always like adapting. Yeah, a really cracked CS player is not dying to a CS noob, but like a fucking God's gift to Valorant can still die to like a gold player just because the gold player had a Raze ult.